confidently say I am a bad vlogger. I am a bad vlogger, I am a bad YouTuber. Just, yeah. I don't know, like I don't feel the need to just start vlogging. To just start vlogging unnecessarily, like, not, okay, don't let me say unnecessarily, but to just randomly pick up the camera and just start vlogging or showing what I'm doing. Like, it's not inside my head yet to do that, because it's like, I am a YouTuber, and I start to think about content. I value producing like sensible content. I don't just want to upload for the sake of uploading. I want it to be valuable. I want you to, when you're watching my videos, I want you to get something from it. I don't just want you to just come, just watch, and then you go without learning anything or gaining anything. So I feel like that's the issue I've been having, because it's not just about uploading videos. If that's what YouTube is all about, and if that's what I care to do, then I will just be dropping random videos anyhow with no thought process, with no planning, and just videos. Okay, point is to upload videos. If that's the point, then I will just upload any videos. I don't just want to do that. I want it to be reasonable. I want it to make sense. I want it to touch you. I want it to impact you. I want you to learn something from the video. Anyways, this morning I woke up and I checked social media. I said I don't want to be checking. Let me just take my coffee. So I'm just drinking Tim Hortons coffee this morning. So and by the way, you guys will notice the background is different from my previous background. So I moved to a new place, and I didn't really film the moving process or anything. So as I said, I'm a bad vlogger. So I didn't film the moving process, and I didn't film setting up. I didn't film anything. Okay, so sorry about that. And I didn't film a tour as well, so sorry about that. Anyways, but in my videos you see what this place looks like, and yeah, little by little you see everything. But I'm not done decorating, because I'm planning to put up some wall art, just paintings, and just something cute in my room, just to make it look fancy. But right now it's just my bed and just a few things I brought from my other place and I've had for a long time. So yeah, nothing fancy in the room right now. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about what I saw on social media this morning when I woke up. And so I woke up this morning. I actually went to bed quite early yesterday night because I was tired. But I don't know if you call that early. Actually, I slept past 11. So by the time I woke up this morning and I checked social media, I saw the news that Chadwick Boseman is dead. Boseman, so the guy that did the main character in the Black Panther movie. So yeah, I woke up this morning and I saw the news, and the thing about the death is like, yeah, I see people saying, oh my god, I'm heartbroken, this, that, but then I don't feel that way, because I feel like the guy, so apparently he was diagnosed with colon cancer 4 years ago, in 2016, and he knew this, right? So he knew this, and he was intentional about what movies to participate in, what movies to act in, what movies to be associated with. It was intentional with what he wanted people to remember him for, right? Because he knew he was colon cancer, he knew he was going to die. Like, it was just a matter of time, right? It was just a waiting game and a matter of time. And then he made that decision to be intentional and to be impactful, right? And I feel like not everyone is going to get the opportunity to know ahead of time, like, or at least get an idea of when you might live, right? You might die. Not everybody's going to get that opportunity. And I feel like we can't just keep waiting for somebody to tell us, oh, next week or in 2 years you might not be here. So make your time here count. Make your time here sensible. Let's do something. Make sure you fulfill your purpose. But then, what is the purpose, right? That's the question that I keep asking myself. What is the purpose? What am I put on this earth to accomplish? What am I put on this earth to do? Right? Because I want my time here to not just be I want my time here to be significant to people, right? I want, when I leave, I don't want people to remember me because, oh yeah, it's Anike. I want people to remember me for what I have done. I want people to be like, I know that girl, she lived, right? Like, I don't want it to be like, but this person that we don't know how, but we don't know what she did, but it's sad that she's dead, but yeah, that's it, right? And like, I don't care about people even remembering me personally and anything. I want my time here to not just go to waste. I want my time here to be impactful. I want to be intentional in what I do, in how I live my life, in how I interact with people, how I relate with people. What really motivated me to make this video or to even start vlogging right now is the fact that this guy knew he was going to, like, he had cancer. He didn't share it with anybody. He did still, like, you don't need to know that, oh, by the way, the reason I'm doing this is because I know I'm going to die in a few years or in a few months. I'm just doing it, and he's doing it, and he's being intentional with what he's doing. He's not just doing it for the sake of doing, right? Like, he's being intentional. And like, when we are faced with the idea that we're going to die soon or something, like, that's when you start to be like, okay, I can't just come to this world and then just go like that, right? That's when you are told in that instance, right? That's when you start to reflect on your life. You're like, okay, have I done enough? Did I make this person sad instead of make the person happy? Like, did I do enough, right? You start to ask yourself, have I done enough, right? But then in a situation where you don't get the opportunity to know that you're going to die soon or to know what's going to happen to you in a few years, it is good to just live your life that way, where you keep constantly self-reflect, and you ask yourself those questions. Am I doing enough? Am I living a purposeful life? Am I doing what I'm meant to be doing, right? This video was not sponsored by Tim Hortons, by the way. I'm just trying to drink my coffee, and yeah, I'm not really touching it. So the question is, are you doing enough? Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? Are you making an impact, right? And I don't want you to feel pressured, right? I don't want this video to pressure you in any way, because you might be at a stage in your life where what you're doing right now is exactly what you should be doing, or like, you worrying about school is exactly what you should be worrying about, instead of saying, oh yeah, what am I doing with my life, right? If it's school you are in and that's what you're doing, then that is your purpose at that time, at that point in time, right? Your purpose does not have to be something down the line or whatever, right? If you had to go to school and graduate from school, or you already started school, your purpose at that point in time is to finish school successfully. And if you are the type of person that you're not a school type of person, you don't like school, you don't enjoy school, you don't enjoy reading and all those things, then whatever it is you've chosen to do, that thing you've chosen to do is what your purpose lies in, right? It's what your purpose is in. And I keep asking, like, I've been cracking my brain asking myself, what is my purpose? What am I meant to be doing? Like, I don't just want to come to this world and just go like that without doing anything significant. But I saw a post, and the way the person explained it just made sense, right? You're not just finding purpose in anything. It's like you've chosen something to do, and then in that thing, you've chosen a purpose, right? You've chosen that purpose. You've chosen that, okay, in this thing, I want to be an entrepreneur, and in that thing that you have chosen, in the end, in whatever it is you want to sell, what is the purpose behind it? Like, what is your thinking? What's your thinking? Because with entrepreneurship is about asking the question, what is the market? What does the market need, right? Who are my consumers? Who are my customers, right? You ask yourself those questions, and while asking yourself those questions, you discover your purpose in that, right? Because your purpose in that is to provide to this particular group of customers or consumers, right? Is to provide for those particular group of people. You don't know why God put that idea in your heart. Maybe it's just simply because God wants you to attend to those particular demography or customers, consumers, whatever, right? Maybe that's why God put that reason in your head. So you don't need to go around searching for purpose. Maybe whatever you have chosen to do is simply just that. It's just that. And now you just have to understand your reason for it, right? You just have to understand your reason, and the reason is what keeps you going, is what keeps you motivated, is what gives you the energy to keep going, to keep doing what it is that you need to do, because you already defined your purpose. You already know that I want to be an entrepreneur because I want to provide to this particular demographic. I want to provide for this particular people, right? Like, if your motivation, what motivates you is to help Black businesses grow, to help people start up a business. If that's your purpose, if that's your motivation, then trust me, that is your purpose too. Because with that in mind, it allows you to keep going. It gives you the energy. Even when you feel like you just want to give up, you remember that reason, and it gives you the energy to keep going. Anyways, that's what I was just thinking this morning, just knowing, just hearing the death. And I'm honestly, I am glad that he was able to accomplish what he set out to do. He was able to give people hope, give the black community hope. He was able to give us something, right? Like something tangible, something that educates, something that's sensible, really. That was his purpose. He found it and he went for it. It's just that simple. Finding your purpose is not just because people say purpose, and I say it too, honestly, I say purpose, but then I'm like, what is this thing called purpose? I don't understand it. I don't know it. Okay? I don't know it. I don't understand it. But your purpose can just simply be you came up with an idea to start a business, or you suggested an idea to your employer because the idea came to you for a reason. It came to you for a reason, and it might not be your job. So you see, that's another thing about people that work for other people and then they don't respect, or they don't value the fact that they actually have a job. I know not all jobs that you enjoy doing that you do, but there are some jobs that you just do because you just want to put food on the table and you just want to pay your bills and right? But then if while in that job you get an idea to make the job better, to make the job easier for someone else that will come after you, or to make the company make more money, why not just suggest that idea? Because maybe your reason for being in that job at that point in time was to give them that idea, and they might not pay you back the way they might not recognize you or promote you or give you a raise or anything. But the point is, you have done your own purpose. You have done what you are meant to do for them, and that's it. Because you do whatever it is you're meant to do for them, because you give them the idea, does not mean nothing is going to go well for you, or you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what came to my mind this morning, and I thought to share. And I already made a video on intentionality, because that word, and just thinking about it, it has been coming back to me, and it keeps coming back to me. And just being intentional in everything you do, in your relationship, in your finances, in your education, in everything, intentional. Because when you're intentional, I feel like when you choose to be intentional, you understand your purpose and you can keep going. You get what I mean? Like, you can keep going because you know that you're not just doing it for the sake of doing it. You're doing it for a reason, and that reason is that purpose. It's the purpose you are looking for. So find your reason, and you know your purpose. I don't know, it makes sense to me. Okay, it makes sense to me. Find your reason and you will know your purpose. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe. Okay, make sure to subscribe to this video, because if you don't subscribe, you're going to get amazing content from me. Okay, I'm going to upload my videos when I want to upload my videos. The thing that's doing it right now is the editing of the videos. Like, I can make the video, but it's not come and edit it. Go and edit it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.